Okay. Thank you for joining me. My name is Kitami, and this is Soul Essence Healing. I This is my first video. It's taken me a while to get into this part of journey of my life. I was very hesitant at first because of the energies that I pick up on can be very overwhelming for me, and I can tend to be very emotional. Like, it's a lot. So it's taken me a while to like ground myself and get comfortable enough to accept that I have these gifts, I guess, if you want to say that. Everyone's gifted, though. You just have to tap in. You got to do the work. So, with that being said, this is a reading for Mercury Retrograde, being that we are in Mercury Retrograde. It just started today. I believe it's until the 8th of June. We are in Taurus season, heading into Gemini season. So that's going to go from like focusing on our finance, stability, our, beauty. Taurus represents the sign of Venus, which is like love, beauty, family, stability. Heading into Gemini, which is about communication and that intellect and that wittiness. So with this Mercury retrograde, being that we're in the year 2022, that sums up to 6. Karmic number 6 is about overcoming the need to be perfect. It's overcoming the desire to be better than others. It's about really stepping into ourselves and seeing what role we play in our lives and not pointing the fingers at others. So let's go and see what this Mercury retrograde has in store for all of us. This is a general read for all signs, Aries through Pisces. Let's see what the energy is with this Mercury retrograde. It's going to be bringing all of us. So, out the bat, the moon and the devil. So, the moon and the devil. That's back to what I was saying with that number 6. Yeah, because the devil sums up to that 6 as well. So this is that obsessive need to be better than others, that competition, that addictions, the desire to, that ego. It's the ego. This is the year to leave the ego behind, to release and lift the veil, to say, remove the illusions. A lot of us have grown up to be like mind controlled, brainwashed. It's unfortunate, but it's a part of this reality. It's a part of the matrix, this 3D existence that a lot of folks live in, that ego-based reality. But that illusion, that veil is being lifted. This is the year of karma. What goes around comes around. So whatever you've done in the past, for sure, this is what that moon to me is saying, is being revealed. The illusion is being lifted. People are going to be shown for who they truly are, whether it's dark or light. That's very interesting. This Mercury retrograde is going to be testing a lot of us and revealing a lot to everyone. Let's keep going. Let's do one more. Oh. And the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. So far we have Pisces energy with the moon here. It says Capricorn and Virgo. So 2 earths and water. Very interesting, because right now this is like hurricane and tornado season, right? A lot of earthly things happening. And another Pisces card flipped over, which is the Hangman. To me, the Hangman and the Hermit is definitely that going within and some kind of enlightenment. Like I said, that lifting of the veil, the enlightenment that needs to happen in order to be able to make it into that 5D existence that everyone desires to be in. So let's keep going. I'm going to do some Earth Warrior. I love this. It's absolutely beautiful. So what's up with my collective? What's this energy? We have the moon, the devil, the hermit, and the hangman. That's very intense energy at that. Like very, it's giving me like almost Scorpio, like mysterious too at that. Like, yeah. So the moon card says keep your eyes open, double check everything. Things may be hidden from you. The devil card says be true to yourself, free your mind, get out of unclear or trapped situations. Literally what I was saying with this number 6 karmic thing. And then we have retreat, which is the hermit. Find the true unconditional love inside. The answers lies within, and that's perfect because it goes with this hangman that fell out. Change through breaking old patterns. Think things through carefully. Literally what I started the message with. Confirmation, beautiful confirmation at that. And then somehow I picked it up, and underneath is the Tower. Shock due to unexpected events, face the changes with grace. So this Mercury retrograde may definitely be bringing a lot of shocking revelations. Maybe revealing a lot of things. Again, I think I said what's done in the dark comes to the light. That's definitely going to be happening for all of us during this Mercury retrograde. Definitely happening. And it's going to be sudden too. It's going to be unexpected with that Tower on the bottom there. Shock due to unexpected events. Face the changes with grace. You got to keep your head up. You should already know that, you know, it is what it is. You deserve better. You are better. Or at least, even if you don't feel like that, try to have that mentality regardless of what's going on, because the moment you lower yourself down to those energies, that negativity, that toxic whatever, whether it's within you or others around you, you're going to drown. You're going to be drowning in darkness. Like, trust me, we've all been there. And that's, yeah, we've all been there. I'll get deeper into that stuff in the future. I try not to get too much into myself and make this about everyone else. And here we go with the moon again. So Mama Quila, Mandela of the moon. So definitely, and this is the cycles. This is that back to that wheel of fortune for me. This is the things that have taken place in the past. They're definitely, I'm getting chills right now. Sorry. Yeah. Ooh. Things are being revealed throughout this Mercury retrograde. That's all I can say. Like, that's all I can say. There's nothing else I can say about that. Things are going to be revealed. Any illusions, any, negative, positive, good news, bad news, it's coming out. And it's going to be sudden. People are going to be happy, sad, whatever side of that wheel you fall on, that's your fortune, that's your fate. You chose that. We all have free will. Everyone knows right from wrong. We all, it's instilled within us. There's no such thing as someone being born dark. Children are the most innocent thing on this planet. The only thing that can change that is outside forces, is upbringings. It's, that domestication of the human being, as I call it, where you have to go to school, you have to do what your parents say, you have to do this and that a certain way based on society. A lot of us don't fall for that, and then we get labeled the black sheep, whatever you want to call us. Some of us come here knowing from the get-go this junk ain't right. And then you have to battle with those who, see that in you and want to take that away from you. So let's keep going. I don't want to keep preaching. Remedy of the grandmothers, grandmother medicine. So this is definitely telling me this is about that hermit and that hangman right here. This is that tapping into that ancient knowledge that we all have. We all know this. What I literally was just saying. We all have this knowing. We know what we're here for. We know what's right and wrong. It's what you're choosing to do with it. Not everyone's choosing the right thing. And with this remedies of the grandmothers too, I'm getting a lot of us right now are being guided by passed on loved ones. You may be having dreams, visions. You may be getting ear ringings and other, like, seeing signs, synchronicities, things like that. That's your spirit guides. Those are your passed on ancestors, loved ones that are speaking to you and guiding you through this time. Because right now, a lot of people saying the Great Reset, the Revelations, and, the Great Awakening. Everyone has a name for what's happening right now. For me, it's just life. Like, this is life. History repeats itself. It's all a cycle. We've all been here and done that, A lot of people have forgotten that, though, and that's the problem. A lot of people are forced to forget with alcohol, drugs, other things that numb us and keep us from really expanding our light and spreading it to others. If you're constantly numbing yourself and trying to escape this reality, how can you benefit or, help anyone? And with that being said, we have the beauty way of the Navajo, Hoja. And this is like that. This is about that transformation. This is going within. This is tapping in and discovering your true purpose, not letting others tell you what your purpose is. This is having faith in the divine. This is having faith in source. Trusting that you're on the right path. Overcoming those addictions and the things that are holding us back. I'm really getting something about addictions a lot of people right now are going through addictions with what just happened with 2020 and, all that energy. A lot of people, it put a lot of people in this depressive anxiety, not knowing what's happening next. It's put a lot of people out of whack. And I'm really getting that energy too. Anything else? Medicine horse. Yes, see, progress on the path. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And there's two medicines. This is definitely about healing. This is about healing ourselves. Trusting ourselves, going within. Being that hangman for a moment, appreciating the stagnation, the rest, and enjoying that moment to discover that hermit, that going within, like enjoying that moment of self-knowledge and self-exploration. Like, everyone truly needs, you see guys, like, there's no other people in these cards. It's just that one person. There's an animal there, but that's, like I said, connecting to those spirit guides and ancestors. But even this with the Taurus, one person, the Tower, one person. This is about a journey of self right now. You can't blame other people. You can't blame life and, this happened to me and that past stuff. You gotta leave it in the past. You gotta embrace that change, the cycle. Yeah, it happened, been there, done that. It is what it is. That's my favorite saying. It is what it is. Like, you can't hold on to stuff. You can't let things take you under. Because it just makes you drown. You just drown, honestly. And that, it gets bad. Next thing you know, you're drinking every day, smoking every day. We've all been there, done that. So, let's keep going. Hopefully I can be heard. So, what's up with this Mercury retrograde? For the collective, for us all. What's up with this Mercury retrograde? For the collective, for us all. I pay attention. So here we go, Four of Pentacles. A lot of us, again, holding on to things that we shouldn't hold on to. I just blink. But yeah, I see this as like, even his face, he's like, I don't like that face, but this is holding on to something, something that either you shouldn't be or something that you should be holding on to. Because in the back there we have a guy with a light ball, an idea, like, and our pentacles again is about, this is that Earth Taurus energy. We're in that Earth energy right now is Taurus season. This is definitely about holding on to some kind of financial stability, some kind of family life, some kind of idea of how things are supposed to be, and still not satisfied with it. Let's keep going. Let's see. Yeah, let's keep going first before I jump to conclusions. Mercury retrograde for the collective, and we have another four. Yes, definitely about family stability. This is like our foundation. This Mercury retrograde is gonna shock a lot of foundations. It's gonna, I don't know what that feeling was, but yeah, a lot of foundations, because of those illusions, those not knowing what to do next either. Like, there's someone has a mask on at that. I keep seeing this mask. Whether it's you wearing a mask, pretending that everything's okay, not knowing what step to take next, allowing others to hold you down, again, from the beginning, I think I said, like, let other people's opinions, and they can't go with you. That's it. At the end of the day, when you go, unless some freak accident happens and you get wiped out with a bunch of people, most people die by themselves, These people aren't going to be able to go with you. Stop placing your desires, your dreams, your hopes on what your mom, your dad, grandma, sister, brother, child, like, that's and a lot of people will say, I guess I'm rude or I'm mean or I come off as uncaring, but it's not that. I care a lot, actually. It's just, I don't let things affect me. I don't let your opinion, like, everyone has their own perspective. Everybody has their own opinion, and I allow that. I don't get these people that don't allow someone to have their own opinion, their own idea and things. And that's funny, because there's that, where is it, that idea? Up there. Little light bulb. Holding the light bulb. Invention, idea, creation. You're the key to your creation, no one else. Only if you allow them to be. You hold your power. And a lot of people need to call their power back to them. They need to go back within and go into hermit mode. Call your power back to you. Stand up above all this government and crazy nonsense. So we have victory. Six of Wands, usually, like, for me, this card is like victory. This is like celebration. This is like the battle won. Like, and then we have a lot of fours. 444. How crazy. And this is, for me, when I see this, the Four of Swords, this is about, I know the traditional Four of Swords is like resting, taking a moment, which is back to that, what is it, hangman energy, that hermit hangman, like just taking a rest, taking a break. Could be to gel, justice system involved. We also have the Nine of Cups, which is emotions. So this is for me, being that they came out together, that there's victory in sitting with yourself. There's victory in that, like I said, that going within and discovering your true passions in life. Because everybody knows, like the rabbit, they're like known to be fertile. That's like that birthing energy. You got to sit down, move on, whatever you have to do. Stop holding on to things that no longer serve you. This Mercury retrograde is about ending. That's what it's about. It's about endings, this one for sure. I know that this usually people come back and do all that. Like, that's what Mercury retrogrades are known for. Exes coming back and all that. But no, not this time. I think this time for sure it's a lot of things are ending for people. Whether it's physically, spiritually, mentally, all of the above. Seriously. So don't be surprised if people start passing away around you either. So we have Three of Cups. Three of Cups is usually about, yeah, this is going good. So I feel like so far at the end of sitting within, going within, you're going to find your soul tribe. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to have victory. As I say that, look at that Five of Cups. You're going to defeat that devil. You're going to defeat the devil. The devil's going to be defeated, Joe. Those addictions, those obsessions, all of it. You're just letting that junk go. You're focused. We're all focused right now, or you need to be focused on overcoming. Sorry. Anything else? No. Let's do a couple. This is going to have to be short. Sorry. I'll do another right after. This is a short one. I gotta get the kids off the bus. Alright, let's get anything. Let's get some. Whoa, you see that? That's my energy. I got chaotic real quick. Came out in the cards. So. For the collective, for the collective, Mercury retrograde, a lot of medicine, a lot of healing. This Mercury retrograde is definitely about healing. It's about ending things that no longer serve you, healing. Ooh, and that's what I said. There's gonna be victory. Your family, soul tribe family is going to come in by the end of June. You're going to have defeated this devil. The devils are going to be, it's going to be over. I only see positive. Attraction. Attracting what you desire. This going within, knowing what you deserve and going for it. Let's go. Vitality, yes. This is all about that life, living your life, vitality. Big. And that's that Taurus in the back there, or Mars, whatever. And look at that, purple. What's that? Crown chakra, right? Or third eye. A lot of purple. This is that. Definitely going within. Tapping in. Look at that, all that purple. We got 24:14 on the clock. Yes, see? Strength, vitality, attraction. Let's see. And then what did I say? Fertility. Some people might be pregnant, me getting pregnant this Mercury retrograde, especially if you're taking an ex back. Be careful if you don't want that. I definitely see that happening. Somebody's going to take the wrong person back and get pregnant. Attraction fell again as I'm talking about that. Yeah, be careful what you attract during this time. Be careful what you sign, what you agree to. Definitely be careful. I'm gonna have to do a part 2 to this and get more in depth. But so far, the theme is definitely something crazy. And I don't want to say crazy, but for a lot of us, it may be crazy. Things you wouldn't even expect. A lot of things are about to be revealed, as far as like your spiritual gifts. What am I picking? Yeah, your spiritual gifts. I see again the illusions. A lot of things that have been done in the dark is coming to light. People are going to be defeating these demons around them and within them. And we're being guided. Everyone's being guided right now by the ancestors, your loved ones that have passed on. Because again, this is a spiritual war. We are in battle. Trust and believe that. It is going down. I promise you that. I am living proof. I've been through so much, but I keep going. That's the way to survive and make it through, though. That's what I wish to get across with my messages is how to make it through anything that you think you can't make it through. If that makes sense. I know I'm rambling, but again, part 2 will be coming soon. Gotta wrap it up. Thank you for giving me a chance, and hopefully you have a beautiful day if I don't get back to it today. Love you.